should officially be live on YouTube. You know, while everybody's showing up, let's start the stream off right. And here we go, baby. We're going to start this stream off real hard. For all of you watching, yes, I quit drinking. Yes, I quit drinking. Elijah Craig. Here we go. Let's put this in the middle, and let's start by drinking something. Yes, I'm going to start drinking something. I haven't drank anything all day, so for all of you, if you don't mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, you don't mind. We're going to do this right now, and for all of you watching around the world, here we go. We are officially live on YouTube. For all of you watching around the world, I see you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. In the corner, three little dots. Hit that like button up here. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to guarantee you it's going to be one of the funnest streams you've ever seen in your life. Point of the matter is, this is Mexican Coke. Yes, this is Mexican Coke. And what are we going to do with Mexican Coke? We're going to drink it. Let's pop this open first. On this stream, we're going to be talking about Elijah Craig. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. I quit drinking. Oh, by the way, we're also going to be making, for all of you watching, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. For all of you watching, I see you. And for all of you that know the trademark Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Let me drink this Mexican soda. Oh, so good. That is refreshing as heck. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my water for today. You know what? Donald Trump, apparently he drinks like 20 or 30 different. Oh, by the way, yes, I'm going to be cooking for all of you today. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. We're going to be cooking something amazing. Before we start cooking anything, I just want to let you know what we're doing on the stream. All right, I quit. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. I'm going to say that. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. Barrel proof. Let me just say it like that. Barrel proof. I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof. And on the stream, I'm going to show you exactly why I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof. For all of you watching, on the stream also, we're going to be using Kinder's, the prime steak seasoning. Not only are we going to be using this one, we're also going to be using, yes, Kinder's, the fajita blend. Yes, we're going to be using both of them. So for all of you, you can see what we're doing. And at the end of the day, don't forget to hit that like button in the chat room. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for the Reaper Nation and for the Reaper Crew. And for, you know what, that algorithm. Let's drink this up. Oh, man, that's good. Anyways, for all of you watching, a little bit of salt. Let's put that salt aside. Let's start taking our meat. Kinder's a fajita blend. Is a fajita blend. Also, another Kinder's. This is the prime steak. You already know what the drill is with that. It's one of the best. Okay, so for all of you watching, we're going to be starting to cook something amazing. I'm going to show you what we're going to cook. And also, not only that, let's back up a little bit. Let's get a little bit of back. Let's back it up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Let's back it up a little bit. I think you guys can see here. Yes. All right, you guys can see good. All right. First things first, I'm going to also do sausages on the stream. Yes, there's the brand. I don't like to promote this brand anymore because they're getting sold out. It's crazy. Anyways, this is my meat. Let's start unpacking this. And here we go, my meat. You guys know I like to show my big meat. Usually in every stream. All right. It's beautiful. This is real nice. All right, so we got our big meat out here, right? Looks good, looks good. For all of you watching, I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof whiskey, yes. I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof whiskey. I'm going to tell you exactly why. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Before we talk about it, we got to put the sausages on here, yes? Yeah, let's put the sausages on here. Might as well. Let's put the sausages on here. Okay, looks good. For all of you watching, if you want to learn how to cook, you got to use olive oil. Please, please, please. One of the main things you need will be olive oil. Get yourself some olive oil. Good olive oil would be suggested. Let's start putting this over here. Boom. Let's start putting this over here. Boom, boom. All right. Well, now we have this over here. Beautiful, right? Looks amazing. Point matter is we're going to put some olive oil on this son of a gun. So for the olive oil that we're going to be using on this stream, we're going to be using this olive oil over here. Shouts to all of you. Let's put this olive oil on the stream. Yes, yes. This is a good one. Here we go. Let's dose it up. Let's dose it up. Let's dose this son of a gun up. Here we go. Yes, yes. There you go. Dose it up. Dose it up. Dose it up. Look at that. Oof. Good amount of olive oil. You need a good amount. You can't go little. You can't go little with this. All right, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, beautiful. So I'm using this olive oil. It's from Portugal, 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 Portugal. I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be cooking something amazing, yes? Oh, by the way, Mexican Coke. Oof, so good. Mexican Coke. You need to get yourself one of these. Oh, this is the real deal. Straight from Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. We have a good amount of people watching right now. We're only 5 minutes in. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you have it. Tap the screen a couple times. If you have it, it helps out with the algorithm. All right, let's start moving this. So we're gonna start moving the sausages, and not only am I gonna start moving the sausages, but I'm gonna just flip this around. Let's flip it around a little bit. Good, good. Let's flip this other one around here too. Let's flip this one here around here. Boom. A little flip. One flip, you know what time it is. One flip. That's good. And we're also gonna be flipping this one. Oof, took a little bit of meat off the skin, meat off the head. Took a little bit of meat off the head. Oh, you took a little bit, there you go. Got a little bit of fat in the bottom. That's good, that's good. Point of the matter is, a little bit of fat it don't hurt. That's beautiful, looks good. Looks real good. Looks real good. Looks real good, but we're going to flip this one more time. One more time, just one time. Got to make sure that both sides are nice and coated up with that olive oil. Good amount of olive oil. All right, this is looking good, looking fantastic, looking like an all-star. How much does something like this cost us at restaurants? This is what we should talk about. How much does something like this cost us at restaurants? Let's say this would probably cost a good, maybe what, like, well, in Miami, if you come to Miami and you want to order something like this at a restaurant, oof, you're going to be paying top dollar. That'll be probably $150 maybe. Look at this, top dollar you'd be paying. That's for sure. You'd be paying top dollar, 100%. Top dollar. Anyways, this is a good view, right? This is a good view. You guys like this view? That's sun. I'm trying to get where the sun's hidden. Where the sun's hidden so it looks good. All right, so today on the stream, I just say it. I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof. And also, we're going to be cooking up We're gonna cooking up our steak. All right, first is first. We gotta put a seasoning, right? You know the main seasoning on the stream is Kinder's the Fajita blend. That is the blend that I'm gonna be using, the Fajita blend. All right, but the thing is, here's the thing. You want to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt before any of that. This does have salt, you understand? This does have salt, but it doesn't have as much salt as you might think. You see this? Usually it's seasoning, a lot of seasoning, a lot of spices. So we're going to be adding, first off, we're going to be adding a little bit of Coca-Cola. I was going to say Coca-Cola, yeah. We're going to be adding a little bit of Coke up in here. Anyways, here we go. Let's drink this up. All right, let's start putting some salt on this son of a gun. Here we go. Little pinch. Little pinch. Little pinch. You're going to put a little pinch. If you can do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. I know today is Wednesday. Wednesday is Wednesday. You know what it is. Wednesday is hump day. There's a lot of people that are leaving work just to get their hump on. Here we go. Just a little bit more here. I'll put here on. I'll put these salt. I'll put some on the sausages. You don't need some of the salt. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, now we're gonna use the main source of the seasoning, which is Kinder's a Fajita blend. This is what I'm using today. All right, let's shake it up. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna see how it works with this. Sometimes it doesn't work as good, so let's see what kind of. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah, it's good. Oh, yeah, it's real good. Let's get this sign here, too. Bam, 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 man. That's good. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's beautiful. Looks amazing. Again, using this. And you know what? Before I flip this over, let's explain something. All right? This is a whiskey channel. I mean, at the end of the day, I want to give you a good stream every stream, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to do that as much as I can. And we're going to start off by drinking a whiskey. Might as well. Hey, gentlemen, I quit drinking Elijah Craig. Let me explain to you why. And let me start off by telling you why in 2025, I quit drinking Elijah Craig. Let's start off with a first. And the first is going to be let's put this right over here. The first is going to be, let me see. I'll just take a random one out. This is the year 2022. This is A122, 120 proof, okay? 120 proof. I'm going to tell you why. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. In 2025, I'm going to tell you exactly why. First off, let's just show you this. How much did I pay for this one? I paid about $60 for this one in 2022. All right, in the year 2022, about $60. All right, there you go, $60. You hear it here. Year 2022, A122, 60.4% ABV, Elijah Craig barrel proof. Let's pour this up. Let's start off by talking about this one. Let's put this one here. Put a little bit. I'm not gonna put. Oof, that's a hefty dosage. Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put this over here. Now, this one is A122. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A122, right? All right, let's talk about why. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. First off, let's start by the negative. The negative on Elijah Craig currently in 2025. And the main thing, one of the main, I'm talking about one of the main. Elijah Craig in the year 2025 is all of these are $100 now. $100 plus. All right, $100 plus. Now that's one of the negatives, and one of the main reasons why we're gonna quit drinking Elijah Craig. We're gonna quit drinking my favorite bottle. My favorite bottle. We're gonna quit drinking Elijah Craig in the year 2025 and beyond. Now, I'm going to explain to you something, okay? We're going to go on to nose this one out. This is from the year 2022. I have different ones, all different years. Okay, so here we go. Let's nose this out. This is the best whiskey you can ever have, literally in your lifetime. This is what you call Kentucky style barrel proof whiskey, okay? Here's what you call straight Kentucky barrel proof whiskey. This is what you call high proof. I only drink high proof. Foolproof, you can say whatever it is. This is 120 proof. And you could nose it out. Strong vanilla. Strong vanilla. You have a strong vanilla on here. You have almost like a molasses note that I'm nosing out. This one also has a little bit of cream, a touch of cream in here. Oof, touch of cream. I could smell it already. A touch of cream, strong oak. All right. So why am I not gonna drink Elijah Craig anymore? First off, the main reason right now, we're talking about other reasons, but the main reason right now is because this bottle that I'm drinking in the year 2025. It's non-existent, okay? It's not. I can't. Nope. You're not gonna be able to find it. If you get lucky, you get lucky. You're not gonna be able to find any of these from 2022. All right. So that's another thing. Batches. That's another thing that kills me when it comes to batches. That kills me, man. You know what it is? That I find a good batch and then I can't find it again. I can't find it a year after. Let's drink this up. That's remarkable. Uh, That's remarkable. That's so good. That's remarkable, man. That's remarkable, man. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. I'm just gonna say it like that. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. You gotta stand for something. You can't just let somebody skip you, my man. You gotta stand for what you think is right. And I quit drinking Elijah Craig. Straight up. I'm just not gonna drink it anymore. Anyways, the point of the matter is, oh, look at this big piece. That's a beautiful piece. Oof, the thing fell. All right, we're gonna do the back. Has a little bit of fat on here. That's fine. No big deal. You guys know that's no big deal. All right, we're gonna do the back, and what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna spray with a little bit. I'm put a little bit. I'm put a little bit more, just a little tiny bit more. Oh, this olive oil. I paid $8 for this olive oil. It's pretty good. I paid $8 for this son of a gun olive oil. Real good. $8. She didn't even ask me for tax. It was $8. I said, "Damn, give me one right now." One of them. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of salt. Oof. All right, that's good enough. I don't want to overdo that salt, baby. All right, we're gonna put one salt. And now it's gonna be the main thing, the Kinder's Fajita blend. Let's start putting that Kinder's Fajita blend. There you go. Let's spray it up. All right, here we go. Kinder's Fajita blend. Let's spray it up. Yes. Dose it up. Dose. You know, we're going to dose these sausages up, too. Let's dose these sausages up. Might as well. Give it a little bit of stimulation. Give that meat a little bit of stimulation. All right, one time. One nice flip. All right, one nice flip here. One nice flip here. Oof. Look at that. That's a nice flip. Two flips. Beautiful. All right. We got beautiful flips out here. We're going to do this one too. We're going to season that side too. We're just going to season a little bit of this. We're going to season a little bit of this sausage. And this is, you guys already seen it. This is Argentinian. Let me show you one more time. This is Argentinian. This is real good stuff, man. Real good stuff. Real good stuff. Real good stuff. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's talk about this Elijah Craig. I quit drinking Elijah Craig, okay? But let's just say this, okay? One negative about this is the main thing. One of the main things, one thing, and that is, I gotta put a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, a little bit, not too much. The price in the year. The prize in the year 2025. The prize in the year 2025, it's not worth buying those anymore. Elijah Craig's, they used to be so cheap. $55. I remember $55. I remember $48.99 for those Elijah Craig's. They used to be a long time ago, 45. No, it was $54.99, $54.99. They used to be $64.99. I think the lowest that I've seen the Elijah Craig's when they were like the pirate barrels. They were like $48.99. The barrel proofs. The prices of these have gone up so hard that it's just not worth it. It's not worth buying anymore. It's just not really worth for $100. I'm gonna say this, for $100, you want an age statement that's a little bit longer than what usually some of these are showing. For all of you watching, I'm just gonna say this right now: $100. People are still keeping those on the shelf. Another reason why I'm not buying any more Elijah Craig's, I have so many. I have unopened Elijah Craig's that are just ridiculous. I have a load of them because this is my favorite bottle. But I have to tell you, it's not worth it anymore in 2025. If you're paying $100 for one of these that used to cost like $50 or $60, it's really not worth it. I'm going to tell you another reason why it's not worth it. But either way, let's nose this one out again. This is real good. Sheesh. It's creamy vanilla, strong oak, a little bit of molasses on here. This one's ridiculous on the nose. Let's drink this up. Cheers all of you in the chat room. That's just remarkable. That's so good. Over here we got a super chat in the house. Who's that? Who can it be? We just got a super chat. I wonder who it's from. You remember that show? Jason Kane, thank you so much, Jason Kane, for the $10 super chat in this live stream today. We stream every single day. When you guys send something, I appreciate it. He says, Jason Kane says, what up, Reap, with a $10 super chat. What up, Reap? I can't find that Argentinian sausage here in Texas, so I'm cooking some bratwursts. He's cooking some bratwursts. That's cool, man. The bratwursts are a little bit big. Now, let me show you, Jason Kane, for all of you. So these are small sausages. Now, these are meant for you to have with steak. If you're having steak, you don't want this to be your main dish, right? But bratwurst, what he's making, I like that he's having that because most of the bratwursts, yes, most of those bratwursts, they have like cheese and herbs inside. Cheese and herbs inside. It's amazing. It is a lot of meat. It's filled with herbs, and it's filled with a good amount of spices. Last I remember doing a bratwurst. Ooh, I love saying that word, bratwurst. I remember doing a bratwurst a while ago, and they're huge. I think I even made a. What is it? What did I do with it? Forgot what I did with it. I cut it up. It was a beer bratwurst. That's what it was. A beer bratwurst that I made a long time ago. I think it was even last year. I cut it up into like slices. I picked it out with some whiskey. Ooh, real good. Jason Kane, Thank you so much, Jason K. For all of you, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Okay, so Jason Kane, and for all of you, that's our first super chat and stream. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's just put a little bit of this on this sausage. Now, you don't have to put seasoning. You don't have to put seasoning on any of this. I just like to do it. And also for all of you that are buying Coca-Cola, recommendation, get yourself the Mexican Coke. Mexican Coke usually have the label on here. This is what I'm buying. Apparently, I don't know if it's true, but the people are boycotting. I don't know why they would boycott this. It makes no sense. Apparently, they're boycotting out there. We got crazy people out here in America. We got crazy people that probably new to America, and they're boycotting Coca-Cola already. What the hell's wrong with them? Out of their minds. We just got here. What you boycotting? And that's for the new Americans. There's a lot of new Americans that just came here a couple years ago and got their citizenships. And for anybody that comes to America and gets their citizenship, congratulations. It's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's a huge, huge thing. I don't think I've ever had to do that, but you know, some of us are Americans were born here. Point of the matter is, here we go. Let's drink this up. That's amazing, Jason Kane. That's outstanding. So again, the one we're having is from the year 2022. Now, this is another reason why. You see the year? Let me tell you the other reason why I'm going to quit drinking Elijah Craig. I'm not going to be buying any bottles of this year. If you think I'm going to be buying Elijah Craig 2024 or 2025, you're wrong. Last year, 2024, Elijah Craig just bombed it. They bombed it so bad. It was such a horrible release all year. Imagine if you would have had to pay $100 per bottle and just find out their horrible badges. So let's drink another whiskey. We'll drink this one to the side. What's this one? This is 2023. Yes. This is B523. Look at it. Beautiful. 124 proof. And Jason Kane and Reaper Crew. This is 62.1% ABV. Let's pop this open. Now, I'm going to say this. It's another valid reason why I'm not drinking Elijah Craig anymore. I quit drinking Elijah Craig strictly because of this. All the previous years have been fabulous. They've been less money. Not only been fabulous, less money. This is my favorite line out of every whiskey possible. There's sometimes you gotta say goodbye to your girlfriend, and sometimes you gotta say goodbye to your wife. You can't be living the same life all the time, especially if the price goes up, especially if the value goes down. You understand what I mean? The point of the matter is, what I'm trying to tell you is, in the year 2025, there is no possible reason for me to be buying any Elijah Craig for $100. Unless the Elijah Craig is ridiculous, there's no reason why I should be buying an Elijah Craig for $100. And also, not only that, 2024 was a horrible year for them, right? Horrible. It's just one of the worst batches. Every batch, horrible. And it was still $100. Mind you, 2023, like the one we're having now, we're going to have this one right now. This one I paid $70, or I even paid $65 for this. My bad, $65 for this one. You would think the prices would stay the same. And if it does increase, the quality should increase too, but that's not the case. The quality is not increasing on these, it's actually declining. And you could tell that they're declining because, let me just show you the reason why they're declining. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. Let me just give you a random one. Okay, the old ones, this is from 2023. The old ones would have no age statement, you see? It doesn't tell you how old this is, you see? It doesn't tell you, it just tells you over here, 12-year-old, non-filtered. That's all it tells you. All it tells you, but it doesn't tell you here. Now the new ones that are coming out, they're slapping an age on there. 12-year, 11-year, 10-year. They're slapping an age on there, and personally, it's just it's kind of weird. It's like they're trying to show you that you should buy this bottle. And I'm not falling for that. Anyways, we're going to drink this. Which one are we going to drink? We're going to drink this one again. Now, you see this one. Now, they got a little bit fancy on here. They put the ace in, you see? Well, at least this one, it was $67. But I believe they started doing that on this bottle. This is the bottle that they started doing the age, because this one's A123. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I'm confusing you guys, right? It shouldn't be confusing. That's the thing when you're drinking whiskey. It shouldn't be math. You shouldn't be having to do math and calculations and all this and that. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be enjoying. You're supposed to be enjoying. And I think that's where it comes down to some of these bottles. The old bottles are really good. And I think that's it. I think we're not going to see any good bottles anymore. Let's drink some. That is ridiculous. What I just drank there was insane. That's literally like a Elijah Craig 18 enhanced. That is insane. Toasty oak, marshmallow, melted marshmallow, caramel. Oof. I have a little bit of just a little bit of spice on this one. On this one, I do have just a little bit of spice, not too much. Black pepper on here. Man, that's good. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. That's really good. And again, this is the one we're having. So again, $67, right? This one I paid. I think this one. What year was this? Oh, this one was like probably $55 or $60 flat. $60 flat to pay for that one. Long time ago. You're not going to see those prices anymore. That's why I quit. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. And last year I didn't promote this. We didn't buy one single bar from last year. I told the guys not to buy a 2024 Elijah Craig. You guys believed it. You guys saved money. The whole year, 2024 was trash. Big time dookie. Big time dookie. And you guys save money. You understand? You save money. And what's going to happen now in 2025? Same thing's going to happen in 2025. They're going to try to release some stuff for $100. How are you going to pay $100, man? When the juice is not even good. Now, all of these are good. These are oldies. Oldies are always goodies. Anyways, drink this up. That is ridiculous. Whatever I'm having, I'm having that one on the side. That's a blast from the past. That's ridiculous. Melted marshmallow, black pepper on there. Man, that's good. That's heavenly. That is heavenly. What I just had, that is heavenly. That's real good. That's really good. That is what I'm drinking is insanely good. But you see what I mean? Those are the old batches. I'm going to tell you another reason why I quit drinking Elijah Craig. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Another reason. Let me just move my meat a little bit, okay? I know some of you. Shout out to Jason Kane. Shout out to Jason Kane. I know some of you. You guys wonder how much olive oil you put, man. I put enough. You didn't see? I put enough. I just got to make sure that some of this olive oil sticks on and goes to the back, to the front. This should be good. I think we're good here. I think we're good on here like that. Boom. I think we should be good. Anyways, the point of the matter is, it's the second bottle I had. And this one is, I think this one's a little bit higher. 124 proof. And here comes the other thing. Here comes the other thing. Let me drink this up. Here comes the other thing. I quit drinking Elijah Craig because, let's say it with me. I quit drinking Elijah Craig because Larceny is the GOAT. Currently, to date, right now, 2025, Larceny is the GOAT. And you guys know both of these come from Heaven Hill. Both of these come from Heaven Hill. Larceny is the GOAT. Larceny is the GOAT. The company, okay? The company that backs them. Heaven Hill. I'm going to say this. I'd rather buy Larceny instead of Elijah Craig, okay? I'd rather do that. Well, if I'm going to tell you anything, I'm going to tell you one thing. And the one thing I'm going to say is, if I remember correctly, okay, this one is distilled and bottled at Elijah Craig Distillery, okay? You heard that. But it's still Heaven Hill. This one is in Old Fitz, I believe. They go Old Fitz somewhere here. Should say it somewhere here. Old Fitz. Bottled by Old Fitz Distillery, okay? The point of the matter is, this is the GOAT. If I wanted to compare that to this, you can't compare that to this because I don't have a 2024 or 2025. I only have the old ones. This one beats all the new Elijah Craigs. You understand what I mean? And this is only about 60-something, $80. I paid for this one. I paid about $80. I think it came out to $78 or something like that. But the point of the matter is, Larceny is the GOAT. Larceny is the GOAT. Currently in 2025, in 2024 and 2025, Larceny is the GOAT. I'd rather have this. I'd rather buy more of these. I'd rather spend my money on these Larcenys than buy any of the new 2025 or 2024 Elijah Craig, especially 2024. I mean, you're probably going to only see 2024 in the next few months. I'm going to say this. Let's start drinking the rest of this. Man, that's good. Now, I'm going to say, if you can get this one, if you can get any Larceny, if you can get any Larceny for the MSRP price, that used to be the MSRP price, and I tell you, those are great. But this still beats. Forget about the price. Now we're not even talking about the price. Now we're talking about just the class of whiskey. This is so much better than the 2024 Elijah Craigs. So I quit drinking any of the newer Elijah Craigs because this just dominates it. Look at how low this is. I have 2 more bottles. I think 3 more bottles of this. And that's another thing. Larceny. I'd rather have Larceny. All right, so we had 1, 2. Man, this whiskey's getting me a little bit hot. Oof, this whiskey's getting me a little bit hot. Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty. Huge appreciation to Farm Kitty. She says with a $10 super chat, happy birthday to Al. He's a sweet man who looks after us, ladies. We love you. Hope you have the best day, Al Gordon. Shout out to Al Gordon. I didn't know Al Gordon's birthday today. Happy birthday to Al Gordon. Shout out to Al Gordon. Shout out to Al Gordon for the whole stream. I'm going to say happy birthday, Al Gordon, for the whole stream. I'm going to say that. I didn't know. And Al Gordon, I really appreciate you for being here. I believe he's in the chat room. If he's not in the chat room, he'll be able to rewatch his streams. Al Gordon, happy birthday to Al Gordon. Farm Kitty, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. And Al Gordon, I hope you enjoy your amazing day. You made it to another year. Maybe all of us will be able to make it to the year 3000. Maybe, if there's some crazy technology that comes up in the future. The point of the matter is, let's drink up. All right? Al Gordon, happy birthday. Here we go. Let's drink this up. This is what we're going to do. We had 2 of them here. Now we're going to drink another one. I'm going to pick a random one. I think. Which one's heavier? This one's heavier. Ooh, look at this, even this. Here we go. Elijah Craig, barrel proof, B521. You understand what I'm trying to say here? These are the GOAT bottles. These are the bottles that are GOATs. These are the greatest of all time. These are the bottles that you guys should have, if you find them at the stores, these are the bottles that are worth buying. Let's pour this up in our glass. We're going to talk about this one, okay? Ooh, a little spill. A little more. This one's 118.2 proof. Barrel proof of this from 2021. Year 2021. Now I brought a bunch of randos. I brought a bunch. I have a couple more. I have a couple. I think I have like five more open bottles inside. Don't have any room for all that here. But the point of the matter is, Al Gordon, happy birthday. All right, so if you don't know why these are goats, these are the old Elijah Craigs. But I quit drinking Elijah Craig in the year 2025. I quit drinking and buying Elijah Craig. Just too much money. The quality on those bottles are not worth it. I'd rather pay another $100 for Elijah Craig 18. I would rather pay $80 for Larceny, the brand new Larceny. These are just freaking amazing. These are the goats. These are the new goats, right? These are the new goats. Those are now this one, the new one. Ridiculous. You see how low this is? Thankfully, I have more bottles. Always buy more of what you like. That's my recommendation, okay? Always buy more of what you like, because at the end of the day, once they're gone, they're gone. All right, let's drink this up. What am I drinking over here? 2021. That's in the back. 22. Okay, so let's move this. Let's put this over here. Now I have an idea what I'm drinking. We drank this one in the back. We drank this one. I'm on the third whiskey. Here we go. Al Gordon, happy birthday. Here we go. Let's nose this up. Cheers to all of you. You see, this is insane. This is insane. 2021. Those are the old time goats. A lot of caramel, strong. I'm talking about strong caramel. Some of these other ones didn't have that strong. This one has strong. It's ridiculous. Strong caramel almost has like a toffee kind of note. Caramel toffee, marshmallow in here, melted marshmallow again. I'm getting. And the oak note on here seems to me like it's almost toasted. It's not toasted, but it does seem very, almost like it brings out the vanilla. But caramel yin yang up the yin. This is unbelievable. 2021, Elijah Craig. I quit drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof. This is proof. Let's drink this up. It has to be one of the most insane bottles that I have on here. The amount of spice that I'm getting that's blended with the caramel is ridiculous. I am getting literally on my palate. I'm getting baking spices. I'm also getting caramel, baking spices, caramel. Baking spices, caramel. I'm getting a little bit of leather note on here. I can tell there's a little bit of leather note on here. Wow, this is strong and just so good. That's really good, man. I think this might be one of the best ones. This is really good. Other ones didn't have the amount of caramel that this has. Here we go with the other dilemma of why I'm not buying any more Elijah Craigs and why I quit drinking Elijah Craig here in the year 2025. Before I tell you that, let me, I have an elephant out here. His name is Dumbo. I hope you heard him. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's say this over here. You cannot. There's no way they can redo this and make this happen again. When it comes to badges, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. The good thing about badges is that the company gives you three different releases per year, right? They give you three different releases, A, B, and C. That's what they do. So they give you three offers. They give you three offers to get three different badges. If you don't like the first badge, you get the second one. If you don't like the second one, you get the third one. But at the end of the day, they're three different badges. There's a beauty on these, but it's no beauty anymore if it's going to be $100. I'm not paying no $100 for Elijah Craig. I'm telling you right now. I quit drinking Elijah Craig because of it. 2025, you're not going to see it on here unless a friend tells me Unless somebody tells me that's insane, we'll put it on the show. But this is going to be the last time. I'm going to tell you, we are officially, we're quitting. We're quitting drinking Elijah Craig. Yes, we're quitting drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof in the year 2025. None of the 2024s are going to be on the screen. None of the 2025s are going to be on the screen unless it's insane. Now, this is what I want to find with. If there's ever a new batch that's worth $100, this is what I need. This is what I need, okay? If there's ever a batch that is worth $100 for me in 2025, if I show you it, it has to have it. First off, rich caramel. It has to be so rich. It has to be so rich that I'm going to have to smile and start laughing. Wow, this is ridiculous. Not only does it have to be a rich note like that, I want to find something different. I want to find like a tobacco note or a leather note that's sometimes very hard to find in some of the higher end whiskeys. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. Another thing I want to find an age statement on the dang bottle that at least says 13 years. If it doesn't say 13 years, maybe I might not even get it in 2025. I'm very picky now. $100, I'm getting picky. I need something that when I'm nosing it, it's going to be so insane. It's going to be so insane that I'm going to be thinking, man, whose armpit is this? Oof, ooh. Oh, man, if only Princess Diana's armpit was like this. Oh, like I want to be able to just nose this out and die. I want to be able to fall on the floor and say, wow, I can live forever now. I did my job. I want to be able to have a nose that has a good vanilla. I want to have a nose that's strong. I want a high-proof whiskey. I want barrel proof. I don't want 110. I don't want 115. I want at least 125 or more. If they could give me 128, that's perfect. 128, that's perfect, right? That's perfect. I want those notes, and I want something just outstanding in your face. I don't want too much rye, too much spices. I want something just good. I want something nice. I don't want it to be watery. I want to be able to chew it. For $100, I want it to be able to chew it. Here we go. We're drinking this one. This one's 118, B521. Here we go. You see, this one's 118, and it's still rich. It's 118, and it's still rich. You understand what I mean? It's still rich. You get one of these bottles in the year 2024, it's going to be a dud. It's going to be straight dookie. If in 2025 they do one like this, and it doesn't have flavor, and it doesn't have velocity on you have like no, it's not viscous, it's not thick. Like why are you even buying some of this $100? You understand? Elijah Craig, man. I mean, what the hell's going on? Anyway, let's drink this up. It's gonna be the third whiskey we have. Third one. Might have been the fourth one. I forgot. I lost track. This is the third one, I believe. So we're going to put this one over here. We're just going to back it up a little bit, okay? We're going to put it over here. Let's grab one from over here. This is 2022. 2022, 121 proof. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, before I drink this, make sure to hydrate. All right, hydrate. Let's drink this up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. If you want good luck for the rest of your life, hit that like button. If you want to get entered to the $1 million giveaway, if you want to be entered to the $1 million giveaway, yes, a lot of you want to enter, hit that like button and tap that screen. You want to get that $1 million giveaway. All you have to do is tap the screen a couple times. There you go. Somebody else hit that like button. There you go. Tap that screen. Get those likes up. Let's get those likes up for the stream. There you go. Somebody else. Awesome. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for hitting that like button. There you go. Somebody else is entered into that $1 million giveaway. That'll be in another live, but I can guarantee you that'll be another live, but I guarantee you there'll be some positivity on you. Thank you all, everybody, for adding and hitting that like button. Really appreciate it. We got more likes on here. Really appreciate it. Point of matter is, okay, let's talk about this one. Haven't had this one in a long time. Year 2022. Let's pop this open. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. There's nobody out here that's going to convince me that the year 2024 is any good for Elijah Craig. Nobody's going to convince me the year 2025 is going to be good. You know why? This darn bottle's at the store. It's about $60, $75. How the heck am I going to buy a $100 whiskey that's basically not as good as this? Makes no sense. That's like buying a Hyundai for the same price of a Mercedes. How does that make sense? You got to get the good stuff, my friends. You got to get the good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This one, we're going to try this one out. Haven't had this one in a long time. 121 proof. We're getting higher on proofing. That might be... There's no way. That might be the most standout bottle out of all of them. What the hell is this? That might be the most standout bottle out of all of them. When I say literally brown sugar, when I say literally melted, burnt brown sugar with marshmallow, when I say that, I mean it. Hey, caramel. Melted, yes, melted brown sugar, almost like burnt, with a little bit also melted marshmallow and caramel. Ooh, I get no vanilla. I have no vanilla on here. That is insane. That's insane. Oh, that's insane. It has to be the best whiskey on. You know what? I've been saying it for all of them. Why have I been saying it for all of them? Because it's my favorite. If you guys don't know, Elijah Craig is my top 5 favorite lineup that you guys can ever get. I quit drinking it for a reason, because in 2024, obviously, in 2025, it's just no good. The prices are spiked up now. Some of these prices on these bottles, if you get lucky enough to find some of these for $60-some, buy at least a couple of them. Or buy one, go home, open it up, or open it up in the car, pop it open, see how you like it, and go back inside the store and buy some more. These are, in the future, some of these are going to cost like Booker's. I remember the Booker's, if you guys know Booker's. Booker's is basically... they're a certain line from Jim Beam. It's a special lineup, right? It's a special blended lineup, basically, made out every year. They release them almost like this batches. So Booker's used to be also the same price as this. Booker's and this used to be both the same price. Booker's used to be $64. Booker's used to be $64. And if you guys don't know Booker's, you could look that up on Google. It used to be $64, just like this. This used to be, this one's lagging in price now. This one's lagging in price. The price on this one's going to keep on going higher. On these new ones are going to keep on going high. You're probably going to see these eventually for $119. $119, that comes out to $130 with tax. You know what that is? That's robbery. But you guys know how it goes. There's going to be tariffs with Donald Trump. I know there's going to be tariffs with Donald Trump. You guys already know. That's why I'm buying a lot of these. These are Mexican Coca-Colas. I don't even think Coca-Cola has I don't even think they has an expiration date. I don't see an expiration date. I don't think they have an expiration date. Here we go. Let's see it. Boy, man, I was drinking some. That is insanely good. Okay, this is going to be we're going to start cooking, okay? We're going to start cooking. Point of matter is, let's close this up. On the stream, we are at $10, $20. Shout out to Al Gordon. Happy birthday, Al Gordon. Jason Kane, shout out to Jason Kane. And also, shout out to Farm Kitty. Here we go. Al Gordon, happy birthday, Al Gordon. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That's the best whiskey out of all. That right there is a strong amount of almost like burnt brown sugar, melted caramel. I don't get a marshmallow on here. On the nose, I had the marshmallow. I don't get marshmallow on here right now. I get a little bit of a man. What is that? It's almost like a melted little chocolate note over here. We got a super chat, Lucan. That's like a Mortal Kombat name, Lucan. Shout out to Lucan. Thank you so much, Lucan. For the super chat, he says whiskey, whiskey. Yes, whiskey all day long. Lucan, thank you so much for being a member. And if you don't know already, for all the members, thank you for being a member, Lucan. If you have a membership, you can use emojis. I added emojis for this live stream on YouTube. YouTube allows me to add emojis. I customize emojis for all of you. You can use those emojis whenever you want to. Those emojis are only for members. If you're a member, if you have a membership, if you bought that membership, monthly membership, you can use that. And also, once a month, YouTube gives you a free message to add to the stream. Use that free message. It's usually by the money sign. You click the money sign. Once you get that whole month membership, you should get that money sign. Thank you guys for always being here. Thank you guys for adding your donations a little bit. This is basically your church. Treat this like your church. If you treat this like your church, positivity comes back to you. Even though sometimes I don't wake up on the same side of the bed. Sometimes I wake up to the left side. Sometimes I crawl out. Sometimes I roll off. Sometimes I don't even go to bed. Yesterday I went to bed, I think at 3 a.m. Sometimes I just don't even sleep. The point of the matter is, you guys know the trick. There's a trick. You don't sleep for 36 hours. That is the human trick. Humans are officially meant. Okay, well, let me not talk about that. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a scientific thing. Humans are meant to get the perfect performance out of their brain by sleeping. About 4 hours, 4 hours or 5 hours max will be enough for a human being to be able to function and recover. I believe it's 4 hours or 5 hours max, 36 hours up. That is officially. I've been looking at. I've always known this. That's why I don't sleep that long. But that's how Donald Trump does it. I think Donald Trump, that man wakes up and he does something every time. Tomorrow's going to slap some tariffs. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. Anyways, Lucan, thank you so much. Let's start cooking, man. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're gonna move. So this is really good. So, again, let me give you a recap. Again, Larceny. Brand new Larceny just kills all the new bottles. All the new Elijah Craig bottles. You're not going to be able to find any Elijah Craigs that are brand new that are going to be as good as that Larceny. That Larceny is the best. You can't find anything better than this. The price is also, by the way, all of these here, you're not going to be able to find all of these. These are old goats. Old goats, man. I have a lot of those, but they're old goats, man. They're really like what's the word that I can use? They're antiques. They're antiques. That's the word that I can use. Edgar Rome's in the chat room. I see you, Edgar Rome. Edgar Rome has been keeping us. Edgar Rome has been keeping us really alive, above ground. Yes, he's been keeping us grounded. Edgar Rome, shout out to Edgar Romeo. Our super ranch. All right, here we go. We're going to start cooking, okay? So, again, you guys see what I'm doing? We're going to start cooking. Let's move this out of the way. And I'm going to drink this up. Again, we don't promote stores on this channel. This is the only channel you'll never see me promote stores. I do not promote stores on this channel. There's no store out there that pays me dollar bills. There's no store out there that's sending me super chats. There's no store out there that promotes me. There's no store out there that deserves a promotion and promotional status on these streams. So for all of you wondering, I want to say this again for all of you wondering, you're never going to see a store on this channel unless I tell you that I got paid by a certain company. I'll tell you, but I will not be. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm not going to be sponsoring any store. This is a private barrel from a certain store, but I want to show you this because I think it's going to be the whiskey we're going to put on our glass. This is 133 proof. Look at that, 133 proof, 133.7 proof. Single barrel. You see the single barrel? Yeah, single barrel. You see it? It says single barrel. And then these say barrel proof. You see the difference? Barrel proof. These are the batches, the batched ones, and this one over here is just a high proof barrel, high proof barrel. We're gonna drink that now. But I just want to take out, I'm going to start taking out some Elijah Craig so I don't lose any of these. If I lose any of these, if I lose any of these, like a real man doesn't cry. A real man doesn't cry, but we do shed tears. We do shed tears. A real man doesn't cry. Cry of joy, maybe. Cry of joy, maybe. Win $1,000,000, maybe cry of joy. Maybe. Let's move some of these. Holy hell. Elijah Craig's kicking me. Elijah Craig is kicking me. There's a song that I have in my head. It's been in my head all day, man. All day long, the song's been in my head all day. Let's go cook. Let's go cook. There's a song that's been in my head all freaking day. All freaking day, man. Holy Lord, all day long. All right. Let's start going to cook. All right, here we go. Let's go to the barbecue. You guys already know the barbecue's on. But we have to make it hotter. And to make it hotter, we got to open up the vent. So let's open up the vent of the ball. Let's open this up. There we go. We're going to open this up. All right, you know what? I gotta play the songs in my head. There's no way I can't play the songs in my head, baby, because we're gonna go hard on here. We're gonna go real hard. So, for all of you watching, stay tight. We're gonna stay tight, okay? We're gonna cook amazing food. And for all of you watching, also, not only we're going to cook amazing food, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. First off, I'm probably going to put the sausages on first. Most likely, I'm going to put the sausages on first. Okay? Sausage on first. That's what she said. Sausage on first. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. First off, let's go over here. First off, let's go over here. Boom. We're going to spread this. All right. We're going to spread this all the way. You're going to spread it up. There we go. We're going to spread it. Spread those. Yes, that's what she said. Spread them. Spread them, baby. We're going to let this heat up a little bit, and also, you guys ready? I know you guys ready.
heard she got struck by lightning.
Well, she got hit by a truck.
Yeah, well, whatever. She just didn't show up.
And here we go. We're gonna pour up some more Elijah Craig. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Everything looks good, but you see there's a little bit of heat in the back. See all that heat? All right, I'm gonna take advantage of that heat. There's a part here that's a little bit rarer. This part over here, I'm gonna take advantage of that heat a little bit. Before I take advantage of that heat, I'm gonna put this away here. I'm gonna work on these sausages real quick. Look at that, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna put that away over here. I'm gonna work on this meat again, but for the meantime, look at, we can put it over here. We can put it in the long way. We put it far away. Here we go. Let's put it far away. We're gonna work on these sausages over here. Make sure that it's not white. You got to make sure that it gets color, right? Good color. Look at that. You see, it's getting nice and colored. That's when you know you're cooking good stuff. If you don't have a char, in your sausage, you're not doing something good. And if there's a woman or a man cooking your food and you don't got good char like this, you see this, it's not super black, but it's good. I do like it black though, because when it's black, it gives it a good flavor. Gives it a good flavor. I like it black at times, but you can't allow it to get white. You can't allow it to be white. You're gonna put this right over here. Let's see if I could. Uh-oh. That's good. I'm gonna work on this one now. I'm gonna work on this. Ooh, you can't see, I'm blind. There we go, we're gonna work on this a little bit. It's a little bit, because it's a little bit rarer, this part over here. It's a little bit rare, but that's okay. It's all right. See this? A little bit rare, no big deal. Good, it smells amazing. It smells ridiculous. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This should be good already. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let me show you the sausage. Oof, look at that. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pack it up. We're gonna put them over here. This one needs a little bit of color. You see this? Needs a little bit of color. There's no problem. We can just put it right here on the edge of the barbecue. This one's still good, but needs a little bit of color. We can put it right here on the edge. You see the whiteness here? All right, if you got a little bit of whiteness, you're gonna put it right here. A little bit of whiteness, no bueno. All right. Okay, so for all of you who need to learn how to cook, here we go. You saw what I did. I just colored it up. That's all I did. I colored it up nicely. I colored it up nicely. You don't want grill lines. If you get grill lines, it's gonna make your meat bitter. You don't want it to be bitter, right? Hope you guys don't want it to be bitter. It depends on the seasoning you use, but sometimes there is herbs. There's herbs that you can use that will make it bitter. Do not, be careful. Be careful. Okay, by the way, so now we're gonna close this. What we're gonna do is open the vent all the way. All right, we're gonna open it all the way. We're gonna open the vent all the way. You see what I'm doing? Now, what am I doing? I'm making sure that the inside, the internal temperature gets at least medium rare, okay? We're gonna make sure that it's not raw. It's not raw. It's raw. Right now, it's raw. It's raw. Yes, it's raw, like Gordon Ramsay says. It's raw. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far. Tap the screen a couple times if you have it. Shout out to all my super chatters today. Thank you guys so far on the stream for adding to the super chats. Point of the matter is, we're gonna let that cook a little bit, okay? We're gonna let that cook a little bit. We're gonna let that cook a little bit. Just a tad, not too much. Not too much. We're gonna let it cook a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a wooden blanket on here. I'll put a wooden blanket on here, and I kind of want to have tequila. What you guys think? Tequila. By the way, I quit drinking Elijah Craig. I'm gonna drink tequila. I want to drink tequila. I have something in my throat, and it doesn't feel right. I think I'm gonna do tequila. So, the two things that I use today on the street. We use three things, but these are the two animals. These are the two animals that we use on the stream today. Okay. Laser eyes. Those are the two animals that we use on the stream today. Those are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. All right. All right. I want to drink something. I want to drink some tequila. Let's drink some tequila. But before we drink some tequila, let's just get a little bit of a back view. I put a lot of whiskeys away. I put a total of away. Let me see how many I put away. I put a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 4 whiskeys away. 4 whiskeys away. Before I do anything, I'm gonna bring a tequila, but I wanna have this one. Okay, let's go get a wooden blanket. We got a super chat from Mike Allard second. Shout outs. He says, yeah, it's great. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it, Mike. He says, I said tequila. He says it's tequila. I mean tequila. Mike, thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. Okay, let's drink some tequila. Mike. Happy birthday to Al Gordon. Mike. You know, I haven't had tequila with Coke. Is it a good time to have tequila with Coke? Let's see. Let's see what tequila with Coke let's see what tequila and Coke tastes like. Is this going to be my new thing? tequila with Coke. Let's see, tequila with Coke. Mac. Here we go. Let's see, tequila with Coke. Let's try it out. Tequila with Coke. First off, this is water for some of you to watch. No financial advice. It's water. Ooh. All right, let me put some Coke in my mouth. Let's see. Oh, my Lord. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. No way. No, sir. There's no way this is really happening. Wait a minute. I think I just discovered something. This is what you call lucky. You saw what happened? I just fell in there. That's lucky, man. Real lucky. Okay, here we go. Fortaleza with Coke. Let's see, Fortaleza with Coke. First off, I'm going to put this in my mouth. Here we go. That is strange. That is very strange. I don't recommend it. That's very strange. I do not recommend. That's super strange. Whoa, that's really weird. I think I'm gonna have to put this thing back on. That's really weird. The bird's laughing at me. That's really odd. All right, Fortaleza. This is the Blanco, Fortaleza Blanco. Let's see. That is good. That's good. All right, let's go get the meat. I don't want well done. I want a medium rare. Let's go on to get the meat. Follow me. We're one like away from 20 likes. Hit that like button if you haven't. 1 like away. All right. We're 1 like away. Whoops. 1 like away. This is good. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna take that off. That's beautiful, man. That's a doozy. Let's take this off. We're gonna take the big one off. Oh my, look at it, it's just juicing. So it's beautiful. All right, let's take this one off. When it's flopping, that's good. That's beautiful. All right. We have these that are looking good too. Okay, well, I'm going to keep these on here for a little bit while you guys are just enjoying this stream. Here we go. Let's just show you. I'm going to get just a little bit of color. Mind you, these are Argentinian sausages. I can take them off now if I want to. Let me show you this a little bit closer. Look at how beautiful that's coming out. The charcoal's making this epic, right? It's making this amazing. But you have to understand, you're using charcoal. You're not using gas. Propane gas is not going to be the same as this. You're not going to be able to enjoy. Look at that. I mean, look at the bubbles in that. It's bubbling. propane gas is not going to be as good as this. I'm going to take this one off. This one's ready. Looking like Freddy Cougar. When it's looking like Freddy Cougar, that's when you know. All right, these are looking good. These are looking really good. When it's looking like Freddy Cougar, that's when you know, okay? Okay, so these sausages, you just got to get some color. Get some color, close up the lid so that it gets heat. Make sure the inside gets nice temperature. And also, you don't want to beat these raw, right? You want to cook them up. This one's good. This one's good. Look at this. You see? There you go. Hit that like button if you like it so far. It's good. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, like these are nice. I wish I could get them a little bit more, but that's all right. This works. This works. This works. Look at this. That works. That's some nasty work. That's some nasty work over here on these two. No, but it's good. It's good. Look at this. It's good. It's good. My camera work has been nasty work lately. Real nasty work. All right, now to turn this off. Jason Kane. Shout out to Jason Kane. Shout out to Farm Kitty. Shout out to also Edgar Romeo. Yes, Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Joe Waters in the chat room. April, all my members, if you're a member, please get the membership if you haven't. Lucan got a membership. Shout out to Lucan. Also, Jason Kane. Jason Kane. Al Gordon, happy birthday, Al Gordon. Oof, happy birthday, Al Gordon. Happy birthday, my man. Al Gordon, I hope you're having a good. You know what I would do, Al Gordon? If I was your age, this is what I would do. I'd go to Red Lobster. I'd eat all those biscuits, free biscuits. I'd go to the bathroom, rip it in the bathroom, scream it out, come out, get more biscuits, go back to the bathroom, scream it out, go viral, world star, baby. I then go back to my seat and eat those lobsters and shrimp. That's what I would do, my man. Al Gordon, shout out to Al Gordon. I know he's over there hopefully eating. Mike, get that membership, Mike. Mike, get that membership for all of you. I know Mike sent a super chat earlier. Mike, get that membership. If you guys don't know how to get that membership, let me show you the easy way to get it, okay? In the chat room right now, I'm going to drop the link. You hit that link. And it's a small little fee. It's nothing crazy, okay? Nothing crazy. Don't expect to be crazy. We have different membership, different levels. The higher the level, obviously, the more you can get in tune with this. So I'm going to drop the link in here for a lot of you. Click that link, get that membership. That membership lasts you a whole month, and I can see you a little bit better. Your name changes. And not only does your name change, but guess what? You get an emoji next to your name. Changes color every time you renew it. Once you get to the year membership, there we go, 5 memberships. Joe Waters just gave out 5 memberships. First membership he gave out, ZZ, the barbecue man, Easy Azalea got a membership. Laney got a membership. Oyaka got a membership. And also, Dylan. I thought it was Delilah. Dylan. I hate that song, Delilah. Dylan got a membership. Joe Waters, thank you so much for giving out 5 memberships. And oof. And here we go. We're going to start lining this son of a gun up. Here we go. We're going to start lining so you guys can see. We're going to line this son of a gun up. Joe Waters, thank you so much for giving out some memberships. It's not every day that people give out memberships, so enjoy. And also, here we go. I want to put another light, okay? Let me put another light real quick so that you guys can see. Let's put another light so you guys can see. Let's back up. Let's put another light. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live stream. If you're watching this one in the future, Remember, in the future, if you're watching, you can see the chat room. The chat room is a fun time. Enjoy yourself in the chat room. Be social if you want to. If you don't want to be social, you don't have to be in the chat. You can just watch. Always comment on my short videos if you do me a favor. Yes, yes. And at the end of the day, I quit drinking Elijah Craig. Barrel proof. You've seen it. You've seen it. Anyways, we're gonna do this. Oof. I should put the seasoning too, right? A little bit of that seasoning. A little bit of this seasoning. A little bit of that seasoning. All right, let's put this over here. Boom. Lord. Lord. Look at this. Oof, that's hot. Oof, let me lick my fingers. Shout out to Joe Waters. Shout out to Joe Waters. Here we go. I'm going to drink this up. I'm going to drink the rest of this tequila. You guys already know I'm drinking this right now, but we're going to stop drinking this one for Telesa tequila. Is this overrated? This is overrated. This is overrated. Let's just say that right now. It's overrated. It's overrated. Let's drink this up. It's really good. Can I go driving? Can I go driving 2 hours to find that tequila? Never. Never. You'll never see me do that. Never see me do that. I think it's a little bit overrated. It's good. It's good, but it's a little bit overrated. What was I going to do? Oof. Oof. My bad. My bad. This is what we're doing. The highest proof Elijah Craig. Just knock it out of the park. We're going to do the highest proofing Elijah Craig that I currently have. This is the highest, high like a cat, high like a cat, high like a cat. 133 proof. That's 133 proof, yes. 133 proof, 133 proof. Bourbon whiskey. 133 proof bourbon whiskey. Yes, yes. And for some of you that have never had 133 proof bourbon whiskey, you're gonna get some hair in your balls. You're gonna get some hair in your coochie. You're gonna get some hair in your armpits. You're gonna get some hair in your nipples. You're gonna get some hair coming out of your chest. For the ladies, you're gonna get a mustache. You know, you ladies, some of you ladies got mustaches. You gotta pluck it out. You gotta pluck it out. You gotta pluck it out, baby. You gotta pluck it out. The point of the matter is, this is what we're gonna drink. 133. Happy birthday, Al Gordon. Happy birthday, Al Gordon. Let's put this over here. All right. Oof. I make sure I don't have anything here. All right. 133. 133 proof. Let me tell you why I'm never going to buy another private. Let me tell you why I'm never going to buy another private barrel. And before I do that, I gotta put my beers. Oof. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I just want to share something with you guys. We did a stream, private stream. If you remember, you can see the private stream. We did a private stream. I think it was yesterday. We did a private stream yesterday. You can only watch it if you remember. I bought Shorties. Sapporo beer shorties. These are just so good. It allows this beer to get super, super, super cold. And I do recommend a lot of you to get the Asahi. Get the Asahi or this one. But this is the premium one, the regular one. I actually like this more than in a glass. I like this more than in a glass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink beer. Remember, you drink whiskey. Drink whiskey first. Drink whiskey first and then drink beer after. Drink tequila and whiskey together and then drink beer after. Never drink beer first and then start going back and forth, okay? Never do that. Let me put this in my freezer. Over here, Mike. I'm going to say this, Mike. Mike, this is our trademark that we do. Mike, welcome to the membership club. Mike, I see you, Mike. Welcome to the membership club. You know what time it is, Reaper Crew. Reaper Crew, we're number one. Mike, thank you so much for being a member, getting your membership on the stream. There's a lot of you that don't get the membership on the stream, but either way, I acknowledge you. Today, Luke and God, he has his membership. There's a lot of other subscribers that have memberships. Thank you so much, guys, for getting the membership. And don't forget, when I do those private streams, watch those private streams. Sometimes I'm driving, sometimes I'm in the store, sometimes I'm doing stuff. Enjoy those private streams, okay? Those are off the cuff, off the cuff. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Let's drink this up. Elijah Craig, private barrel. I'd say it's insane. That's insane. Let's drink this up. That's the strongest thing I've had. That's the strongest thing I've had all day. That is ridiculously strong. I don't even think I could drink that. That is ridiculously strong. You know what we're doing? That is ridiculously strong. That is ridiculously strong. I don't even know if you could drink that by itself. That is wildly strong. A lot of pepper, wine pepper, and caramel. That's all I had in the first lick. 133 proof. Here we go. I put a little bit of Coca-Cola. That is really good. You know what? That is really good now. I'm getting a little bit of a kick of that. I'm getting a little bit of a kick of that. Beautiful, all those beautiful notes that I just said. It doesn't have too much of a. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bite this. Here we go. I'm gonna bite this. That is good. Wow. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That is strong. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. 2025. The year 2025 is the year that I officially quit drinking Elijah Craig. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not drinking this anymore. From now on, baby, in 2025, we're only in 2025, we're only going to be drinking Larceny. Larceny, I have a feeling they're going to put out some more bangers. This one's the last one from 2024. Cheers to all of you that drink the rest of this. Recap. Why I quit drinking Elijah Craig. $100 is not worth what it is now in these days. The old batches. If you find old batches, amazing. The old batches, amazing. But I think that the price for $100 for the 2024, even 2025 Elijah Craigs, I will not be buying $100 Elijah Craigs at all. Another thing, you got more value on these Larcenys. The brand new Larceny, you got more value. Not only that, bad thing about the new ones, the new 2025 and 2024, I don't feel they're gonna be like the old ones. If there's one Elijah Craig that is standing out to me, it would be something that's almost like nutty goodness, or maybe caramel, something different, something that I haven't seen in a long time. That's what I can say. Something I haven't seen. By the way, get yourself a Coca-Cola. A Mexican Coca-Cola. They're going to go up in price. Get yourself a Mexican Coca-Cola. Drink this up. I drink the rest of this. It's going to be the last whiskey I'm having on stream, okay? I'm going to tell you why this is so good. This is the last whiskey I'm going to have on stream. Let's drink this up. Look at how empty it is. It's the last whiskey I'm having. Here we go. Let's see, let's see. I just handled all these Elijah Craigs. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. I should put this like this. This is how it should go. You guys are like, wait a minute, Reaper. Why do you promote Kinders and you don't promote the store? Why don't you promote? Because you're not paying me, my man. My man, if you have a store and you're wondering why I'm promoting these companies, it's because my subscribers, my members, my Reaper Nation, yeah, the Reaper crew, they send super chats. They send appreciation. They get the memberships. And at the end of the day, I want them to get good meals. I want them to season their food right. I want them to eat good food, right? I want them to eat good food. I'm going to have about... Oh, man, this is so good. That's amazing. That's really good. I want them to have really good food. If they have a family, they have to feed their family. If they have 3 dogs or 4 dogs or 5 dogs, they feed the dogs. I only have 1 dog. Eat some of this. If they have kids, they can feed their family right. The kids are gonna say, Papa, you make the best. Papa, I don't want to go to Flanagan's. Papa, I don't want to go to the steakhouse. I want your food, Papa. I want your food. I want your food. You know what I mean? If you make good food, your family's not gonna want to leave. If you have a wife, your wife is not going to want to leave the house. It's good. That means that you're not going to waste money. You know, if you have a girlfriend, she's not going to want to leave the house because you make amazing food. If you're a GAY, right? If you're GAY, your man or your girlfriend not going to want to leave the house because you make amazing food. I was going to say more. Anyways, say less. Let's drink this up. Damn, you gotta get that, man. You gotta get that. Hey, Jimmy, you gotta get Mexican. All right, so here we go. Listen to the sound. Let's see. You see what I mean? I'm just nosing this one. Shout out to the Reaper Nation. This is value. Same company, obviously. Heaven Hill. Heaven Hill does Larceny. They also do Elijah Craig. They also do a couple other releases that you've probably seen. That's the best value you can get. Why would I pay $100 for Elijah Craig? Let's drink this up. That's an outstanding bourbon whiskey. That's a ridiculous bourbon whiskey. It's almost jammy. You got a little bit of jam. It's like an Italian berry jam. Italian berry and a raspberry jam on here. Strong on that oak. It's a little bit strong on that oak. I'm tasting it now. Maybe it's because I still have that 130. Maybe it's still because I have this 133 proof whiskey on my palate. This is insane. Insane good. It's just so yummy, man. That's insane. I'm getting on here. Same thing again. But now I'm getting just a little bit of white pepper. The jamminess is nice. I'm getting a tad bit of cinnamon. It might be because of that other whiskey. I'm getting a tad bit of cinnamon. On the finish. Is very nice. I'm getting almost like a leather. Somebody out here clapping it up again. Did you hear that? Man, I don't know what's wrong in my neighborhood. Everybody likes to clap each other up outside. Anyways, point of the matter is, outstanding whiskey. This is my favorite whiskey, top 5 whiskey. You guys already know. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. That's just what it is. And you guys see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now for all of you that are watching. I'm going to make sure these juices. I got to make sure these juices stay strong on here. Oof. I know I'm out here for a little bit. It's okay. What I usually do, this is what I usually do. If this is cold, I go inside. So this is medium rare. I go inside and heat it up a little bit. All the juices come out, all that blood comes out, and I could just eat it. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, if there was one whiskey on the stream that I can tell you is a lock. If there's one whiskey I can tell you is a lock, definitely, yesterday we talked about Whistle Pig. There's one whiskey yesterday that we talked about. I quit drinking Whistle Pig. But if there's a Whistle Pig that I could recommend you if you want to have a fun time, you want strictly vanilla, Whistle Pig, the bourbon, it's 100 proof. Get this one, drink it. It's really good. It enhances the vanilla. Yes, it enhances the vanilla. If you want a good, cheap Whistle Pig, this is the only one I want to recommend you guys. I don't want to recommend you any other ones. You seen yesterday's stream. I'm not going to bring out the Whistle Pigs. Those Whistle Pigs are has-beens. I'm not going to show you those anymore. Maybe I might show you maybe this weekend. I don't know. Maybe one of them. The 10-year. If you're into the 10-year Whistle Pig, don't buy the 10-year Whistle Pig. It's the most scammiest Whistle Pig you can get. If they're store picks, even scammier. I'm going to tell you why they're scammier. I bought some Whistle Pigs, store picks that are 10-year. If you see the 10-year age statement, you think it's good, you're paying about $100 for it, right? If you buy a store pick, you buy 2 store picks, okay? That's what I did. I bought 2 store picks. One was amazing. Bubblegum rye, sweet candy, bubblegum rye. The second one was for the same store pick, and it was anything but bubblegum rye. So again, Whistle Pig, they be scamming you out here. They be scamming you. Anyways, look, for all of you watching, we got to 108 minutes on the stream. 108 minutes on the stream. Huge shout out to Al Gordon. His birthday today. Al Gordon, happy birthday, Al Gordon. You know what we're going to do for Al Gordon? What we're going to do is one tam for Al Gordon. For Al Gordon. Let's do one tam for Al Gordon. Let's do it for one tam, Al Gordon. Horse Soldier, or American Dream out here. Let's do it one tam for Al Gordon. Horse Soldier, the American Dream. Shout out to all the Marines. Shout out to all the Navy, Army, Air Force. I'm not going to say Space Force because the Space Force only bounds aliens over there in the moon. It has nothing to do with this. Let's pour this up. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Time out, Gordon. Wait a minute. It's his birthday. It's his birthday, man. It's his birthday. How the hell am I going to do that? Let's drink this up. I want to do something nice. There we go, Al Gordon. Happy birthday, Al Gordon. We're doing a banana and chocolate cake. We're doing a banana and chocolate cake for you, Al Gordon. And we're doing it with the most expensive soda you can get in America. This is Mexican Coca-Cola. I buy these at, I'm not going to tell you where I buy these, but if you're a member, yes, if you're a member, you know, you go to those member, you'll see me. I think I went to the place where I buy these. Anyways, we're going to pour this up. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes, yes. Did you see that? That was perfect. I'm professional, man. Okay, here we go, Al Gordon. Oh, so much banana. If they ever make a banana flavor, I would buy it. And I could just make it. Shout out to the Reaper crew, Reaper Nation. Shout out to the Reaper Nation for all of you that are watching. Thank you, everybody, for being here on a Saturday. Today's Saturday. Just joking. Today is Wednesday, January, I believe it's the 12th, January 12th. And for all of you watching, let's drink this up. If there was a cake that tasted like this, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Like Michael Jackson says, I mean, not Michael Jackson, Mickey Mouse. Who the hell goes to Disney? It's like $4,000 to go to Disney. And if you have kids, $8,000. Let's drink this up. This is the best cake you can have, Al Gordon. I love banana. You have to like banana. You have to like chocolate. That's the best. That's the best freaking. That's my favorite flavor. That's my favorite flavor. It's not a popular flavor because a lot of people aren't. They're not banana eaters. You know what? If I ever eat a banana, I don't eat it in public. I tell you right now. I make sure nobody is around when I eat bananas. But this is really, really good. With this mix, my favorite scatterbrain, dark chocolate banana, you have to like. This is what it is. This is, if I can explain to you what this is, think of a banana split with hot fudge. Okay, hot fudge. That's exactly what you're tasting over here. Hot fudge and a little bit of sweetness on, a little bit of whipped cream. A little bit of whipped cream. Now, why is it that I put Coca-Cola? Because the Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola, what it does is it lowers the sweetness. Okay, it lowers the sweetness. If you drink this by itself, with just ice, it's gonna be super sweet. You're not gonna enjoy it. I'll never drink this with ice by itself. So the Coca-Cola balances it out. It lowers the sweetness. You put an ice in there, and you should be good. But you have to like that. If you don't like banana splits, if you always said when you were a kid, "Oof, Chelsea's eating banana split. She's dirty." If you ever say, "Oh man, Roger's eating banana split," you know he likes them bananas. If you're one of those people that don't like bananas and just don't get this, this is just really good. Let's drink this up. I need to find a cake. You know what? I'm going to customize my cake. My birthday's coming up. I didn't realize it. Somebody told me today. I go, "What do you mean my birthday's coming up?" Yeah, you're turning 80 years old. Woo! A couple more weeks. Beginning of March will be my birthday. So, for all of you watching, I think your birthday is really amazing. Enjoy your birthdays, okay? I'm going to enjoy your birthday. Let's drink this up. What a fun stream. I've had such a fun stream today. You know what? To be a YouTuber, it's not easy. I'm going to say it right now. To be a YouTuber is not easy. Okay? When you officially get to the point that you can do a stream and just enjoy yourself, enjoy every moment, not have to worry, not have to, get technical, not have to worry about a brand. If I say this straight, Duke, not have to worry about a brand blacklisting you, like we said today on the stream. I quit drinking Elijah Craig. I said on the stream, I quit drinking Elijah Craig. This is my favorite stuff, man. My favorite stuff. I'm just not going to drink it anymore. I'm not going to buy any more. Elijah Craigs. It's overpriced, and it's not worth it, right? It's not worth it for me. I don't have the company emailing me. I don't have to worry about the company emailing me. I don't have to worry about them texting me. I don't have to worry about them calling me. I don't have to worry about them leaving me dirty voice messages like, look, Reaper, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that banana you hand on the street, I'm going to make sure that banana goes up your nose and up your ass. I don't need people, companies to be threatening me like that just because I said, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm in Florida. You know what, we pack some heat in Florida. And you know what? The heat we did pack on the stream was literally over here. 133 proof. That's insane. I'm going to say this for all of you right now. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. By the way, I just want to talk to you guys for just a second. This is not an advertising or anything. I don't advertise. Maybe I do. I don't know. Point of the matter is, this is my watch that I wear. I've been wearing this watch lately. If you guys live in Florida, in the heat, I don't recommend some of you to wear straps like this, leather straps when it's hot. You sweat and these straps do wear out over time. They do wear out over time. Now, the reason why I wear leather straps is because it's very light. And in the heat, I don't feel it. In the heat, I don't feel it, right? But if you guys do know me, I do get dirty. I'm a pretty rough man, right? So having something like this is very good for the heat. But I'm going to say it's a bad thing also. Having a watch like this with the strap that you see, the strap, it does wear out over time. So if you have any watches, I have a bunch of watches. Don't wear some of your leather watches like this in the heat. They could wear out over time in the heat. This sweat on your arm and your hand can wear them out often. But I just want to let you guys know, if you guys do wear watches, be careful what watches you wear in the heat. And this watch is it's a beautiful case. Look at the case. Beautiful case. It's a Frank Sinatra watch. Beautiful. I wear a lot of watches. You guys seen one of my releases of one of my videos recently about watches. Why I officially will not buy Rolex ever again, right? And let's drink this up. This is strictly for the men. I'm talking to the men right now. I know the ladies, well, our ladies out here, they're not really into watches. I'm just going to put a little bit more. That's it. There we go, just a little bit. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream now, okay? We're going to end the stream now, but before I end it, Al Gordon, here we go. Let's load up, Al Gordon. Look at that. That's some Mexican beer. That's some Mexican Coca-Cola. I don't know why they're boycotting this, but never boycott Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is going to be here forever. Enjoy the time that you have with Coca-Cola and get yourself the most expensive one. This is the most expensive Coca-Cola, Mexican Coca-Cola. I'm paying $35.50 for a big pack of those. Get yourself a good deal of those. The reason why I buy these now is because I know they're expensive, so I don't overdrink. Yes, I know they're expensive, so I don't overdrink. These are eventually going to be $5 a piece. Hear me out. I'm going to say this right now. These little Coca-Colas, not little, but they're decent size. These Mexican Coca-Colas are going to be $5 a piece. You can say whatever you want. Disney sells Coke for $18. I mean, come on. Who the hell goes to Disney World? Here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. We're going to end the stream right now. That is ridiculously good. Okay, here we go. Shout outs to. Oh, by the way, I finished watching the Netflix show. If you guys are manly. This is not for the nerds. If you're a nerd in the chat room, don't watch, okay? Don't watch. If you are a geek, if you like video games, don't watch. If you like collecting Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic cards, don't watch this show I'm about to tell you to watch. On Netflix, one of the newest releases that I've been watching, I watched it all. yesterday. It's called Surviving Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down, Surviving Black Hawk Down. Go watch it on Netflix. It's officially on Netflix. I watched the whole thing. It's a great. You gotta go. You gotta go watch it. It's only on Netflix. Go watch it today. But you have to obviously you have to be an American. You'll see what some of the special forces and the Rangers had to go through during that time that the Black Hawk Down happened. And you could go watch that on Netflix today after the stream. If there's something that I watch, yes, if there's something I watch at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. when I get home, 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. then I get home at 4 a.m., that's what I've been watching. For the last couple of days, that's what I've been watching. I finally finished it. It's a fantastic. Just go watch it. It's on Netflix. Surviving the Black Hawk Down. Surviving Black Hawk Down. Anyways, for all of you watching, Reaper Cool. You know what time it is. We're number one. Shout out to the Marines. Shout out to the Marines. Shout out to the Army. Yes, shout out to the Army. Shout out to the U.S. Navy. Shout out to the U.S. Army, U.S. Marines, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force. And shout out to the Space Force. And the Air Force, yes, Air Force, Navy, Marines, Army, and the Space Force. The Space Force is battling the aliens over there on the moon. Shout out to the Space Force. The moon landing happened. It happened. You're gonna hear from me right now. It happened. They couldn't release that. They couldn't release the video. They couldn't release the film. They had to make a fake film. They couldn't make a real film because that real film had too much. They had too much. Yes, you best believe it. The real film of what happened on the landing had too much weird stuff that some of you will not believe. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are awesome. And for all the conspiracy theories out there, guess what? It keeps us on our toes, right? It keeps us on our toes. Tomorrow's a big day. Donald Trump officially is going to slap tariffs on all the countries. He's going to slap some tariffs on all the countries. I voted for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is my man, but he needs to chill out. He needs to stop drinking that Cuban coffee. He needs to stop drinking those Diet Cokes. He needs to stop waking up at 3 a.m. when I go to sleep. He needs to stop it. He's going too hard. And it's costing me money. It's costing me money. And I don't even know what XRP price is. I don't know what Bitcoin price is. Here we go. I'm going to give you the Bitcoin price before we end the stream. Over here, XRP is $2.46. And Bitcoin is officially, Ethereum is $2 and big Ethereum, holy heaven, Ethereum 2,727. Bitcoin is 97,540. Today is February 12th, 2025. Hey, gentlemen, you guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Who's going to be the last one that I say shout-outs in the chat room? I'm going to give a praise to one person in the chat room. By the way, Al Gordon, we got to give a praise. Happy birthday, Al Gordon. We're going to give another praise to somebody in the chat room. I'm going to pick a random person, obviously, when I'm finally ready to end the stream. Put those emojis in the chat room. Fill the chat room with emojis. Fill the chat room, comments, spam the chat room. Spam the chat room. You could even say Dookie. You could say whatever you want to in the chat room. Spam the chat room. Who's going to be the last one I'm going to give a praise to in the chat room today, February 12th? Here we go. I'm going to end the stream right now. And ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know what time it is. We're number one. And for all of you watching, here we go. Who's going to be it? Here we go. Random, here we go. Who is it? Here we go. I'm going to drink this up, and I'm going to say a shout out to the last person. Here we go. Damn, that's so good. Scatterbrain, that's so good. In the chat room, here we go. For all of you watching. Random. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. And boom. Right now, here we go. Edgar Romeo. I see you, Edgar Romeo. We're in the stream right now. Edgar Romeo, you know what? Now that I said Edgar Romeo, I'm going to buy you I'm going to buy a good wine. We're going to stream it. Yes, we're going to stream it. We're going to stream it this week. Edgar Romeo. I see you, Edgar Romeo. I'm officially going to buy a wine on the live stream. You'll see me. Tune in, members. You have to be a member. Edgar Romeo, I'll see you. I'll see you all soon tomorrow. Hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're watching the year 3000, hit that like button. Comment in the chat room. Edgar Romeo, I'll see you. Reaper signing out. I'll see you all soon. Tomorrow, I'll put one more short video up today. What was that song I was playing? Oof, Laser Eyes. Oof, that's a great song. Reaper sign out. See you tomorrow.